Hello and welcome to another episode of Rediscovering Liberia, the podcast addressing the Liberian mindset and identity. I'm your host, Aris Adriano, and today, as the brand came out in the Iowa, so the team is out there in Iowa, and we don't go anywhere without get into the community and because we're all about uniting the community, amplifying the Liberian vibes. So today I was fortunate, when we got in Des Moines, I was fortunate to run into a personality that I'm really proud to have on my platform today. If you're from our, then he needs the introduction of you. But for my fans out there, he's Mr. Stanley K. Brooks, and he is the founder and CEO of the SKB Media, one of the biggest platforms coming out of Iowa on Facebook. Make sure you check it out, and through the interview, get to know what the platform is about. I'm a big fan of it. I think it's pretty aligned with the mission of what we do here at the Rediscovering Liberia platform. So without further ado, I'm just gonna introduce. Welcome, bro.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, brother.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'm really glad, that I met you, first of all, when you came out to Clarence Spot, at the mall and all that, the energy you came with, the passion with everything you did, I just picked that up real quick and I'm like,
Yeah.
I like this energy. So I'm really, excited that we did get to meet, and all the value you do, that you provide to the community out here was something I really wanted to get into. But before we get into all of that, I'll just give you some time, anything you would like my audience to know about you.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. My name is Stanley Kevin Brooks, and I'm the founder for SKB Media. It was so great when I met my brother. When Clarence called me. You know, here in Des Moines we are all together. Whenever your friend have problem, it's your problem. So
Yeah.
when he called me, I didn't even waste any time. I have the wrong out. When I came, I saw you straight. We just connected.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah.
But first of all, SKB Media is a media out. It's a Liberian media that we all, socialize with people out there. We do both politics and religion. We interview people, and pastors can come on our shows as well. We've been in the community and almost like I would say, if I'm not mistaken, like 4 or 5 months.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's a new media. We have a current situation, which is the model of our podcast
Yeah.
in this time, and we have what they call know your community. So I am the younger media
Okay.
that just came out. So I
Okay.
must say I'm so new. I'm still new into this.
Yeah.
But everything, if you put your mind into it, and if you say that this is what I want to do,
Yeah.
put your all into it. I was not expecting myself to come this far.
Yeah.
However, you have to focus in everything you do. If you want to move forward, you have to be focused. So that's it, man. And friend out there, I'm so glad to meet my brother. And this guy, he's one of those we need in our country, Liberia. With his talent, with everything that he's doing, we have to be proud of him. That one thing we Liberian that we advise, we good at. We want you guys to promote, and let us come to promote him and everything that he's doing. We want us Liberian to put him up first before the outsider do it. So if you are watching us out there, please take your time. Come here, the stuff are here. They will be leaving pretty soon, and we pray that you come back, here and visit.
Yeah, we like it.
Yeah.
We
So guys, that's it
definitely come back.
for now.
Yeah, man. So, thanks again for, taking time to be on our platform and meeting my audience and all that. Where I want to really take it from, though, when I got in Iowa, a couple of the point of contacts I had here, they were like, you have to meet SKB. Like, you have to meet. This is a personality here that you have to meet. And, it wasn't lost on me when I met you. I understood why. But what I'm curious about, you speak very passionately about, what you do. Where did it all start from, the birth of the SKB Media? Like, what motivated you? What,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes, I love this question, brother.
Yeah.
I'm somebody in the community, first of all, they say, look at who you are. If you go on my page, before then, my wife and I, we always go on Facebook, we be dancing, we playing that love. If you go watch really my personal page, you will see that every video is my wife and I, we just joking, and now we just go on live, whole day be dancing and be doing things by myself.
Yeah.
And one of my friends now, he is my manager.
Yeah.
They call him Chris Giovanni.
Okay.
I would never forget this guy. The guy been watching me all the time on Facebook, and start seeing me getting a lot of followers. Facebook just went boom. My first time sending me message that you have to, like how they call go professional something. You send him up, that story. I don't even know how to do it well, but when I call him, look at the stuff, he just say, "Oh my man, you need to do something, man." Yeah. Because the vibe that you have, you need to create something that people see what you're doing. So I said, my man, I started joking with him. I said, my man, but I don't even, I'm not a journalist. I don't even do this before. He said, look, first of all, I'm telling you, the way I'm looking at you, when you put your hand into this, it will work. Yeah. What was sitting in my living room. Yeah. So I said, okay, how can I do it? And because this stuff when you're doing it, you have to edit video, you have to do some, some flyers and this stuff. He said, I am with you. So right there, he just created a page, the SKB. We're looking for names, start getting some name, and then he said, okay, let's use your initial, the SKB Media. So right there, we sat there, and then we created a logo, everything. I said it was just fast. Nice. And the day we did that, it was August 18, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not August 18. So that's where it started from. The first time I just went on live, and I introduced the media. Brother, it was just like they were waiting for it, so it motivated me. I said, oh, but I was sitting down here, but I need to put my all into it. Yeah. Mind you, brother, I started doing flyer by myself. Yeah. And I started doing some stuff, and I started interviewing people. Yeah. From the first interview that I got, that way I knew that, I was doing something. Yeah. So that is how SKB Media started. Yeah. But then we didn't stop doing politics or interviewing politicians. Yeah. Like bring our community together, interviewing people on those shows, this, that, and that. I'm a Christian, and I do music, so I think on something because I play piano in the church, musician in the church, as Clarin, we all work together. Yeah. So then I sat down for long. I said, look, what can I do another face? We can't be talking about politics. Okay, what can I go in the church to see and bring those people from the church out here so that they can be able to express and bring people to Christ? Yeah. That's how we created, we created a show for the pastors. So we have names for all these shows. So we have on Wednesday we have a Bible study. Nice. Then Sunday today now, around 8:30. Our show always start 8:30 p.m. Okay. So 8:30, and then today, which is church night. Because the church night, pastor will come and preach, and then the audience have time to, it's like a Sunday school. Or they have time to ask questions. So for them, when we did this, look, the community started calling me. Nice. Thank you. Nice. It is nice what you're doing for us. At least we can come out. It's not in the church alone. People will wait for Sunday to go to church. Yeah. But what you're doing for the community is good. Nice. So I found myself like, oh yes, maybe God wanted me to do this. Yeah. That's why, Giovanni, I want to say thank you so much to Giovanni for you pushing me, So Chris, now he's the president, he's a chairman for the Sierra Leone community.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how
man.
SKB Media
started.
Kingdom was created.
Yeah. And I want to thank you. You've been having fun with it, and it's been a good experience because you bring a lot of passion. And
Oh yeah, and sometimes people people. That's why I don't put I don't put it from to be friend. Like maybe both of you, like people say, oh, you want to come on my show? You have to pay money to come on my show. No, I don't do it because I know that it will come a time people will spend money to come interview people. So I don't ask for money for anybody. You come on the show, at least you're promoting the idea that we have.
Yeah.
And you also spreading the gospel and also the message for the community to be together, unite. And Liberian number one, we will always have to learn.
Yeah.
Because there's things that we're lacking today. That yesterday we were talking about some of this stuff. Yeah. Like as you are today, you need the help of your people to push you forward. Yeah. Here I am too. The media that I'm running today. Yeah. Okay, I need my people to help me to grow. Yeah. So that's what Liberia have to do. Even if sorry for the crippled man can't stay in doing it, life, let us share it. Yeah. It doesn't mean that you are giving money, but at least my people, let me look straight to the camera. Please. I don't know my brother, but he's not asking for money for anybody. He's doing a podcast, he's doing everything. But at least when he put a video out there, we want you to please, your finger right, please press like. You press like, you're not going to spend money. Press like, at least share it on your video and on your page. Because number one, he don't need money from you, but your little help that you will give me, and right now we are together, we are brothers. Yeah. Share my video, share his video, and comment, like, share, and comment. At least it will boost up his platform. It will boost up my platform. Yeah. Liberians are begging you, brother. I started right there.
I really appreciate it, man. Yeah. And I really appreciate, you coming and spreading the message. I know you pressed with time and all that, so I just want to jump into
Go ahead. Yeah. I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm ready to fire.
Yeah. So, but let me get into straight into it, right? Yeah. So I like to ask this question: what's your favorite Liberian soup?
Brother, maybe when I say it might be funny. I love any soup. I just from eating tobosoye. Yeah. But my best soup, you call my mother when you say that pepper soup.
Oh, pepper soup.
Yeah, but every soup.
You talking about similar pepper soup or that?
No, the one my mom can cook.
Yeah.
When she call that pepper soup, like you don't see you are putting seasoning and the stuff in seasoning the fish, this, that. When I own my finish cooking, you can feel the seasoning in it. Look, the taste alone. So I just love pepper soup. Even you call my wife on the phone now, what's the man's favorite soup? She will say pepper soup.
Okay.
But the other soup then you cook and so I will eat it.
You still like it.
Yeah, but my favorite soup is pepper soup. Yeah.
Okay, so just thinking back, from Liberia and stuff, what would you consider some of your favorite childhood memories from Liberia?
Brother, my childhood memory, I say you love
yeah, that's it.
That's it. My man, you. Oh, my childhood memory, my man. It was the time that I felt that pain, my man. The papi beat me.
That's why
the papi beat me, but I didn't want to provoke my father. A Liberian man said, I can tell, I was so, the American man called it child harper. Harper, no. Yeah. My man, I have a best friend, and my best friend named his Jide Tadu. Yeah. Brother Jide, according to your name here, but people know you Prince Tadu.
Prince Tadu.
Yeah, little brother to Trini Talu. He and I grew up together, and we were in the same class and together until the war came, when walking. So the both of us, his mom used to say, King Jude from Lanco. So we were in the third grade at that time. So my brother, I call him brother, he call me brother. We were young at that time, and so we went to school. Why, schools do they say reset period.
Yeah.
People get out, they ring the bell, everybody come out. So my man, when they ring the bell, we go out because at 15 minutes or 30 minutes for reset. I forget, I don't know what time you get, 30 minutes or 15 minutes or 25 minutes.
Yeah.
That 25 minutes we took it, we went home.
Yeah.
We left the campus, we went to the mother house. Like my childhood experience giving you. We went to the house, he said, Stanley. I said, yeah. He said, oh, kaka. I went to the man, he said, oh, let's enter the room. We saw the P4 drum. In Liberia, the P4 can come without drum.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, right?
55 gallon.
Yeah, bro. P4 without yellow, not orange top, something like that. So we saw the drum there with the plastic cover, then they put the top there, just about 4, 5, 6 liner. So I said, what was that? He said, my man, come. But he know why his mother put that.
Yeah.
So, the king, I don't know where they told that king you from, my man. That king you is sweet. She got inside.
Yeah.
So the guy, he dipped the cup. He said, this it. I said, oh, that thing is sweet. Now that king you drinking you. My man, as soon as I told that cup, the water, I drink it. The man drank 1 cup too. We went to start drinking the thing. We forget about school. When we got out of the room, his I think a mom went somewhere, but I went not to my house. But after that, the only thing the memory that I had, I walked out of certain room. But I found myself I found myself somewhere else, but they have the culture, Santa Claus was out. So I found myself behind one Santa Claus. Oh, wait a minute, I hold the Santa Claus, how they call stick in my hand. But while doing that, my friend already passed out.
Wow.
But I was still standing.
Yeah. Didn't even know. Just answer.
Now I was there until the school in Labrador those days, about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock school. But I was still outside, people looking for me. But my man passed out. They say, where's Stanley? They can't find me. But the only thing I felt on my body was, the tata, and then they get that cane. I only felt 1 cross on my back. My man, they whipped me. I want to run a minute, buta me.
Wow.
They kept me home. Yeah. When I got home, brother, and now I felt that, the kid you clear for my eye. They whipped me good.
Oh, wow.
That experience, I still have it. I told my kids one time they start laughing. I said, your fellow, you need to be good on. You took it from somewhere, you know what I mean? So I always tell my son, say, you resemble me, you but don't act like me.
Yeah.
Act like yourself. Yeah. So that's the experience that I read, I can remember that I read it, the pain that I went through that day. And that's small flocky I got.
I understand, bro.
Yes.
I understand
for King Jude. Yeah. And the Jews said, even before the king would reach to the hall, the Jews left behind. So I was clear. So that was the experience that I had, my childhood time. I mean,
Nice. So moving on though. Yeah. What would be your definition of a national hero?
A national hero, if I would say national hero is somebody, anybody can be my hero.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, a hero, let's define first of all a hero. A hero is somebody that is strong and do better and always successful in everything he does, or she or he does. And then always come victorious. So, a national hero, somebody, right? As for me, first of all, I might say a best friend.
Okay.
That will stand for you. For example, you having a strong or you're going through a tough time, and you need somebody to talk to. For example, now, maybe because I'm recording, sometimes our wife give a hard time. And then we don't know where to turn. And sometimes going through divorce, like for example. Yeah. And then you love the person and you are very frustrated. If you are frustrated, you really kill yourself. Sometimes it can come that you want to, take your life away.
Yeah.
But somebody can stand for you or stand with you at that moment. You can get that title to the person as he's your hero.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Because when I was done, they say the most time you can see your best friend is the tough time, the bad time, the time you go through, or how they call it, tough time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you down, you don't have money to do anything. In America, do you know that some people have a gas money? Because they don't have, they pay all their bills, but no money, And that person will say, oh, brother, come for it. Sometimes you going through tough time. Is that money alone put you down and advise you? And then you come back to your rightful sense. That person can be your hero. That person has stood there for you.
Yeah.
And always, if you need somebody to talk to, that person that make you to be a successful person. It can be your father. It can be your father. It can be your relative. It can be your friend. It can be any other person. Okay. And I can say the person, I will give that title to that particular person.
Which started now, the national hero or the hero? A national hero.
Okay. Sorry, I think I'm going to.
No, you're not. I mean, so you define a hero, from what I took, is as someone who stands in that gap, and they stand out for you when you need them. So, but from a national perspective, though, who is a
now it's a hero that I'm talking about now, the national hero.
Yeah, the national.
Your national hero, when I say national hero, I will use my state now as a Liberia.
Okay.
Yeah, let you use my state as a Liberia.
Okay, sure.
Because now I'm not in Liberia that will say, okay, I'm from Grand Jide County, and this my representative, or this my senator, or this my town chief, or this my youth president.
And I like how you're looking at it.
And this my youth president. I already gave him gave him that flower. I can say that.
Okay.
But let's just put this example, like we taking my town, the Des Moines in Iowa, Des Moines as Liberia.
Yeah.
So I'm using the
like
national community.
Yeah.
I'm using the one as a national now. So when I look around in this community, per se, and anybody that watching, they will say yes to me, because I have 3 persons on my list.
Okay, that you'll give
3 people.
Hero to
3 people that even if I want to get anybody certificate of that to appreciate people for their good work and what they always do, then I will give 3 people that certificate.
Okay.
So one person will be, as I told you yesterday, one will be Chairlady Philomena Glenn.
Okay.
And if she watching me, she will love it.
Okay.
To get that title.
And this would be based on the definition you define.
Yeah, I'm naming them. Then I will get the criteria. The reason why I named them.
Okay, fair.
You see?
Yeah, fair.
Chairlady Philomena B. Let me put a B there before she call my phone and say, put my B there. Okay. Philomena B. Glenn.
Yeah.
This lady, bro, let me break it down to you.
Okay.
Like as I told yesterday, she not care where you from. If you are from Africa, that word Africa, she hear it, she ready to support. And when you give any tax, she will fulfill it and you will be certified. Nice. She don't ask for nothing, but that love of human being, that I'm not saying people, let's say human being. Because people they are classifying human being. That love is in your heart. And that lady, she everywhere. Even as I'm talking to you tonight, the woman I laid to rest, She right there. She doing everything possible to see that lady, road should be paved and no confusion. People, those that are even refusing to pay, when they see your face, they will pay.
Yeah.
When they say that woman will go, look from door to door. These are the kind of people we need in Liberia, because when you get in leadership position, you not lose that credential, that power you gave her. You will get result from them, because they will exhibit that power the rightful way.
Yeah.
That's Philomena Glenn. The next man is Mustafa Kromah. Mustafa Kromah, he's the former Liberian president, former Liberian Association president here in Iowa. This man, he's humble. He's humble, and there is nowhere you go in Tanzania that you any kid you call it no Mustafa.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And no Mustafa. Even like as I'm talking to you today, if I'm going to call Mustafa, I say, "Oh, Mustafa, come here now." Mustafa will drive and start coming to your house.
Oh, nice.
Maybe if I leave this interview, I say, "Oh, Mustafa, there's a Liberian here. He's a stranger. He's in Tanzania, but he don't know a way out. He's going to be here."
Nice. Yeah.
Mustafa Kromah, because this man, just the same way like you see of Philomena B. Glenn can operate, that's how he does. Okay. There is nothing about just let's say there is nothing about human being that they not look. They consider everything that look. They want to see everything goes in a rightful manner. Yeah. These are the people in the town that if I say something happen, if I want to talk to somebody, you call these people. And I'm not say the other people, they're not good. My people are begging you. I'm just saying they are special people. When they want to get title to, they will get title to, or they want to get gift to, they will get gift to, and more. You not because you are not, but people that just there for people that ready to know that will abandon their job just for you. Yeah. These are the people I'm calling tonight. Okay. Then if I will say something, if I call the last person's name, is Morake. Okay. Morake. Yeah. That's it, Mama. Yeah. Continue what you doing. Morake, she's a lady. If you want to get, if you say you're getting married today, brother. Yeah. Just say, Morake, this. She will even ask you a question, how you want your program to be, and just explain it to her. You know, pen and paper, like she just hear it. And that woman will take your wedding from the beginning to the end. Nice. No mistake. If you having anything you want to do, like to say, you want to have baby shower, anything you want to do in the town, as long as you go to her with respect and say, Mama, let me tell you, she will not ask you for, can't pay me. But always say thank you. As a human being, I'll be grateful. These are the people. For now, I can say, if you ask me, say, Stanley, go print certificate and give this a national hero certificate, these people will be on my list first before I ever check around and look for some people, because the way they take people, they don't have that kind of mind, that kind of mind to say, the person do harm to me. I'm not going to say no. They always everywhere. Look, you can correct me. Maybe you have your own people, but those people that I know. Now I'm not talking to you now. I'm saying people that are watching, all right. Yeah. Even if you're from Des Moines, you're watching, or if you're from any other area, but I'm talking about my own, my own community, and my observation, my careful observation and experimentation. The time we're going to school that time, I cannot with those people. That's right. They say define science. So one of my professors said, and they can go, careful observation and experimentation. So that's what I mean. They say when you observe it, you have to touch it, and you have to feel it. So.
You sure you are talking about science?
Science. I said that, but
definitely you are talking about.
Definitely talking about yourself.
No, but I want to bring us back though. Yeah. So, well said on that. And shout out to the names that you call. We want to hear more of that in our community.
Yeah.
But if you look back, for everything you know about the country, though, historically to present, is there any character on the national level in our country that you would consider a national hero?
Okay, brother, let's go back in Liberia a little bit. And I'm in a lot of Liberian
Yeah, I mean,
politics.
just things
Yeah, in the
here.
Liberian politics, but the little that we do, the little interview that we been giving, the few that we've been seeing, and some things that we've been hearing.
Yeah.
These people, their names that, that we've been, the things that we've been observing. First of all, Liberia is a country. When you love your country, you love your people, then you love your country. But you can't love the country. You don't love them. You love the name, but the people that are in the country, you don't love them. So is that two different things?
That's very deep. But
You see, so Liberia, first of all, that political aspect of that era, we see the Liberian people playing with. Liberia is not a toy. So like the national hero that we want to push in Liberia, for me, and people that in Liberia, I came from down there long time ago.
Yeah.
Like the little that I observe, the people when they speaking, you can feel Liberia into their heart.
Yeah.
You can feel from their district, from where they came from before they been elected, you can feel that the person has Liberia at heart. You can correct me, and you can say what you have to say. You might say, "Oh, this person is this or this person is that," but from my own, observation, carefully because if you're not liking me, I like him. Because this man speaks facts. And not because sometimes you will know him from my introduction now. Not because when he talk, people don't want to listen to what he's saying because he's talking, he's speaking, he just, like he talk like anyhow. But this man is speaking fact. If even you nod my head on the wall, you bring him back, you close my eye, you open my eye, I will give that title to Yeke Koluba. I say you say home because I know that. You know the reason why I sat. It took me time.
Okay.
It took me time to observe. Okay, if Yeke Koluba is not a good person, why will he be re-elected every time? In our House of Representatives, I know he's a representative, or I know he had senator or representative.
Yeah,
I think he's a representative, something like that.
Yeah, he's in the
Okay,
House, yeah.
if this man can be speaking for his people that put him in that position, and this man standing up, talking for the Liberian in general, and this man can always talk, but he's talking, you might not like the way he talk, because some people have the way they can address, because me, I can stutter. And sometimes I want to, you want to black me up, and sometimes take and jump from my mouth,
yeah.
and you say, oh, the man wasted. No, I don't waste it because I want to express myself. But it's different from Yeke. Yeke, he can see the truth. One thing I watched Yeke in interview, he was saying something that your thing, I will join your brown envelope that they can get you. When they finish giving you the brown envelope, then you show your more. You don't want to talk for your people. But me, I don't want a brown envelope. I'm here for my people. And anything I see, I will talk it. When it's wrong, I will say it. So now go in myself. I used to hate him. But that particular day, from that day, I said, oh, I see that what they made here, he not part of the brown envelope people. Because why is it in our House of Representatives or Senate, people, some people from their or their how they call county, they don't talk. But then you get them talking. So what are they talking for? Because it like you come from Grand Jide County. Me, I'm from Grand Jide. Let me say. So my senator, you will not even see on camera having interview. My senator or my representative, they will not be seen on TV talking. But you will be seeing this particular man talking for a people. So is he a bad man or is he a good man? That's the question I ask myself. So if my senator or if my representative is not speaking for my county, and this man is speaking for his people, then which means he's somebody that we can rely on tomorrow because he hit death. So corruption coming and he's speaking out. You're corrupt. The money you eat today, I will expose you. So, okay, he don't want to eat that money to you be silent because if the president sends on an envelope, say you share a guy Latin about it down. That lot thing done that you will not tell about it. They have to be quiet. But some people in that area, they can't keep their mouth shut because they're not part of that brown envelope. So there is the reason, Liberian people, there's a reason why I chose him because number one, he's for the nation. The word Liberia, that's why I say it's not a toy. Many people go there, they say that elephant meat, I go call it.
Yeah.
And this man, he's not part of that elephant meat. He said, no, I can't call it. Because I don't know what killed the elephant. I want to see, I want to know how it lay here. So those people that been silent, even that bedding burned down, they bedding when the time that we were not born. And that man stood on that same place. He started talking. How many representatives that even talk on TV and talk to people? That same man accuse people. So this man need that how they call. We have to give him that flower. We shouldn't wait when he died now and say, oh, you can't used to talk here. It's like how Liberian looking when they see the part. Like, sit down. It's the part already. They want to nice sit down. What is sitting in front of you, you can't carry it. We need to tell him now that his job that he's doing is good. Yeah. But we can still call him on the side and advise him. I know he's very harsh in his talking, but sometimes Liberian men need fire to put on their back before they move. So that is why I need this guy, as mine. Yeah. As my national hero. Yeah.
And I mean, you heard it out there. This is a pretty controversial, question. It's very subjective. Everybody, have your own definitions. They see it differently. So hey, hit us up in the comments. If would like to hear your take on that question.
Yeah, I said mine. If you think you get your national hero, you can also hear it there. You say, hey, what Stanley was saying, or that lie, I get my own man. Yeah. But the person I always see on TV, even my brother that talking to me, he knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. We all watch TV every day. We watch Spoon. We watch how they call D something. All those Liberian social. Yeah. We all watch them here, and we see who always had. And when you go talk to him, the journalists say when they want to interview that guy, they get problems. So. Yeah. So that's it, bro.
Okay. So, I want to wrap it up, but I think it won't be fair if I don't ask this question because if you look around us, especially in the last 2 or 3 years, you see a lot of us, many Liberians, being blessed with the opportunity, and you see all these media platforms popping up. And we at the platform here believe that media is one of the most important tools, when it comes to shaping any group of people. You yourself being a media man, I got a few questions in that regard. So the first question is, just for young and upcoming Liberians that might look into, I like media, I want to do this, I want to do that. What are some of the challenges you encounter on your journey so far, setting up and becoming this media personality?
Brother, first of all, as I said it very earlier, that I am not a media person.
Okay.
But somebody make me to enter this domain right today that I'm here and I'm calling me SKB media or funnel and this that the challenge that I see today is look, people might not love what you're doing.
Yeah.
They will criticize you, brother. I don't care. You go up the first. Oh man, they know you from the community. Oh, that man talking crap. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to be. That man talking crap. Oh, we know that man in the community here, man. The first thing they will say because they not even know why you choose to do this. And when I first started, that what I've been, people were just criticizing me. Like they see my humor. Yeah, they just see the human body for because who I am but they don't know what is within me. So that the first challenge is that the community first of all they will look down on you, but it left for you to overlook all this noise. Our Liberian people have a parable. They say if you go in the market, if you listen to noise in the market, you will go home empty because you will not buy what you want to buy. But if you don't listen to the noise, you will go to that market, purchase your food, and go home. Your husband will be happy. So I say to say that with all these, how they call criticism that they did, it was what they were mowing me to success. And today, some of them calling my phone. Oh, my man. Yeah, I really enjoy you today. Oh, I enjoy that. So at the end of the day, the same people that criticize you will always come and what? Promote you. Yeah. So these are the things that, that already my starting was not good. But today that I'm when I go somewhere, the first thing they call SKB media, but from the beginning, it was, oh, man. Oh, man. But now, but before when I put my store on, how many people can watch me? Wow. When they come in that 2, 3. Oh, wow. So now they come in 10. When I get more like 20. Yeah. But now if I put it on, I in K. Yeah. Because when I call my manager, I say, my man, you think he put me in here, he say, my man, focus. Yeah. Don't listen to the noise. My man, it's not about the media alone, but people will always look down on you, anything you do. But don't listen to them. Yeah. Focus. That's all.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Money, my business. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we were talking about. I see share in there. Yeah. You see, I said that. Hey, mind your business. Yeah. You will go forward because when you want to listen, that's why I say, Cheche Pole. Like you today, you think that you are going to reach here because you say when I sit down. I do the one here. I said, no, let me try the one. Maybe the thing I will wear that will satisfy me, like what I want to put out. Because when I wear it, I feel good. The people feel good in it. You see some of the things, right? So, you tell yourself, I was telling my wife, I said, look, I met this guy, but he's very different. That's what I told her. So, your certain thought you were bringing, you educating people. But you might not know that you save any soul. So, some stuff you saying, I grab some stuff into it that focus your mind on what you're doing. So don't listen to people. All the criticism they were doing. Now today, they call you to talk about me. Yeah. Chris called me, oh my man, Rabbi, people from Minnesota are here. But people in Minnesota, when I go to Minnesota looking at a celebrity, you see it? You might hate the prophet in your skin, but people out there respect the prophet. So that's it, bro. Yeah. The experience I had from the beginning.
And I want to take, those challenges have been your source of motivation.
Motivation. That's what I just said. I said because of all this stuff. First, when I was feeling like I want to go and fight, I want to do this thing. Say, calm down. Yeah. Look in front. I said, because that is a look, my man. Look in front. That's why I was saying that. You said, who you think that will be your hero, not the national hero. Yesterday, I said, the person that will be there for you. Sometimes you can be downhearted, but somebody can always push you up. Yeah. You understand me, bro? My man, I like your question.
Yeah,
And
thank
these are
you.
the things that what we're doing for the community.
Yeah.
In Demo here, this community is a great community. We need something to put ourselves back together. And that thing will happen. Because I told them all the time, I said that, look, if you take your friend to be you, you will not even make it in life. When the man is doing something, they get constructed and they get destructive jealousy. Always be constructive. Oh, I can do it. I can do it more than him. Then you go try it. When you fail, don't be ashamed to go ask him, my man, how you started thing? I go try it. I don't want to ask you, I will try, but I don't make it. Oh, no. And put it this way. That's what they call constructive jealousy, and you will make it. But when you think you want to be destructive, that time you can see you go in somebody's basement, you're drinking, then somebody putting something in your drink.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm telling you, that's what they call destructive.
Yeah, that's very yeah.
No, you see it because he don't want you to live. Because what he see in you, he sees your star. And that star, he want to quench it. Because you are embarrassing him living. No, you understand what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Whenever he sees you, he feels trouble. Your spirit very heavy for him. So the only thing he want to do, he want to silence you, he want to delete you, but your God will always, bring him to light. So the destructiveness is not what good in what business. It's not good. Always be constructive. You want to learn it, but you shame to ask. Go ask, brother, how you do it. Even when I started in media, what I did, I asked the AJ, I said, AJ, what can I do? AJ gave me some idea. Even when my boss told me, he said, oh, do it. I went to AJ. He gave me some idea. So man, it's not my enemy.
Yeah. And when I find that when you approach things that way, you just be, blocking yourself, I try to approach everything with an open mind, and for me, it's always like, if I'm the only person that's winning, then I'm not winning, pretty much,
Sure.
So.
And what you did yesterday, you gave me some ideas. If you're going to be someone that close, you're not going to open up. You said this thing that we're doing is we put in Liberia first.
Yeah.
And also, we always find means to get the Liberians together and to know how we can make things happen as Liberians.
Yeah.
And I told you, I said, yes, that's why I started. But then I make it two-way. Then we will do it social way. Then biblical way will come because we need God closer. Because as all the things you're doing, thank God I sold about 1,000 studies. That thank God that from the clothes. Yeah, God is in it. So
my only thing, my only hesitation on your last thing you said is it's all the same in my book. I wouldn't divide it as biblical or whatever.
Yeah, no, you're the same. Yeah,
it's the same. Whatever you're doing, whether you're doing it in space or on Earth, it's the same mission. Yeah, so that's the only thing. But great job on what you're doing. I took some time and just follow your platform, the contents, the topics you are engaging with, the angle you're coming from, all of that. Really, hey, go check it out, SKB Media on Facebook. I really want to say thanks for coming, man. I know it was kind of impromptu.
I know.
But the passion you bring, and hey, if you don't know, this is a personality in your community that you need to be paying attention to. He loved this community. I felt it from the moment I met him yesterday. He loved the community, he loved his people. And please stay tuned, SKB Media on Facebook. And hey, again, what the whole platform is about, where you can find us, Rediscovering Liberia, the podcast on YouTube. The same names can be found on Instagram and Facebook. We really want to thank SKB Media for stopping through the building today. We really appreciate it.
No, my pleasure for having me, my man.
This was a great conversation, man. And if you're out there, thanks again for hosting us. And until next time, no spoiler story.